KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video for your Saturday morning, September 29th. I am meteorologist Scott Martin, sitting in for Brian Peters. It looks like much of central Alabama will stay dry today with only a few isolated showers in the south, while the chance of showers and storms come back into the forecast for tomorrow and into the beginning of the work week. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. Starting off this morning at 7:30, we have some fog starting to lift along with some cloud cover out there across the state, and radar is free of any rain activity across central Alabama. Temperatures are sitting in the 60s to the lower 70s across the area. Taking a look at the day one outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, it's pretty rare to see a map without a defined risk for severe storms for the lower 48. Only a few areas of general thunderstorms out in the plains and in the northwest, and of course down across the southern states. Alright, now let's dive into the forecast for today through the next 6 days for central Alabama. Here's the 060 run of the GFS valid at 1 p.m. today. The cold front finally pushed through the state and is currently over the Florida Panhandle and down over the northern Gulf of Mexico, thanks in part to high pressure setting up close by. There is a very small chance of isolated to scattered showers and storms today in the southern parts of the state, while skies will be partly to mostly cloudy where it's not raining. Both the high-res NAM and the HRRR are agreeing with that, and highs will be topping out in the lower to mid-80s. Any shower activity should dissipate after sunset, but we may have some areas of patchy dense fog during the overnight hours. Lows will be in the 60s for the most part, with colder locations possibly dipping into the 50s. As we take a look at Sunday, we see that ridging begins to build over the southeast and moisture levels will begin to climb as it will be pulled in from the southeast. This will bring back a chance of isolated to scattered showers for the northern half of the area, while scattered to numerous showers and storms will be likely for the southern half, mainly through the heating of the day. Skies will be mostly cloudy when it's not raining, and highs will be in the mid to upper 80s for the most part. That ridging will start to become more centered over the southeast as this will bring a reduction to our shower and storm chances as we move into the week ahead. Monday will still have a slight chance of isolated showers for much of the area, with a higher risk of scattered showers and storms in the western third of central Alabama. Highs will be in the lower to mid-80s. Tuesday, the ridging moves a little more to the west, putting us in a continental northwesterly flow. This will start to pull in drier air into the area, and while showers and storms are not likely, there is a very small chance of a few isolated showers. Highs will be in the mid to upper 80s. That ridge will continue to hold throughout the remainder of the week, keeping us dry but allowing those high temperatures to creep back up again. We'll be back up into the mid to upper 80s throughout the area, with one or two spots hitting 90 degrees down in the extreme southern parts of central Alabama. Looking at next weekend, as we take a small step into voodoo land, we see a deep trough starting to dig into the southwestern United States that actually starts to push the ridging back eastward. This may bring back some scattered shower activity back into the forecast. Highs look to stay up in the mid to upper 80s. And taking a look at the model trend on temperatures, we do see a cooling trend with highs dropping into the lower 80s by the end of the run on October 14th, with lows getting into the lower 60s. Now taking a look at the tropics, all is quiet across the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. We only have one system out there in the Atlantic, as subtropical storm Leslie will be slowly moving to the southwest over the next few days before turning to the north by an approaching trough. She is expected to strengthen and transition into a tropical storm within the next 48 hours and possibly strengthen into a hurricane within the next 4 to 5 days. The good news is she's no threat to land at all. That's it for your Weather Xtreme video for the last Saturday of September. Bill Murray will have your video on Sunday morning. I'm meteorologist Scott Martin. Have a great day and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.